You could be anywhere in the world prepping for your fantasy football draft, but you're here with me. You know that moment when all the big names are taken off the board and there's still a lot of solid options available, but you didn't do your homework? Welcome to Fantasy Football Breakdown with Sherrod Martin. We got our certified ballers. These are the guys we can count on week in and week out to bring it. The sleepers, ready for a breakout year or a comeback season. If you hear me say stash them, if you got room on the bench early, grab them. Keep them on your radar. Hey, gotta see if the coach see what I see. Let's go. It's time to kick off the season with your boy. Fun fact, the franchise was originally called the New York Titans. From 1960 to 1962, just a few years after the Titans were formed, the franchise was saved from bankruptcy by a five-man syndicate led by Sonny Werberman and purchased for $1 million. Because the team played their games at Shea Stadium near LaGuardia Airport, they were renamed as the Jets. Man, you learn something new every day. The New York Jets. Head coach Robert Saleh, he is a coach that you just want to succeed. I got a chance to see him up close and personal in 2014 with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was the linebacker coach. His spirit was all about competing and climbing the mountain every day. Reported in Jets X Factor, Saleh mentions, players want two things from a coach. First, they want to know that you care about their well-being. As a coach, you want to make a personal investment in people. And two, can you help them make enough plays on Sunday for them to get paid as much as possible? That's a player coach that understands the assignment. Before making a statement, Coach Saleh stated, I believe coaches and players are in this thing together. Hey, a coach is only as good as his players, and the player is only as good as his coach. Offensive coordinator Matt LaFleur has stated back with the 49ers, it all starts in the run game for us, which sets up the pass. But the big thing we like to say with our offense is they need to marry each other. They need to look the same. The way our offensive line come off the ball in the run game is really no different than how they come off in the passing game, particularly on first and second down. Look, even though this is an old statement, I like it because coaches normally keep the same philosophy even with new teams. Teams that can force defenses to think more, usually opportunities are born from other mistakes. Zach Wilson, quarterback. I'm going to keep him on my radar. With this kid off-season gossip, he may have earned a spot on my fantasy team. Look, I don't condone violence at all, but my guy ain't trying to hurt nobody. Surrounded by playmakers. Hey, he will definitely increase his fantasy potential. I will keep an eye on his production. Running back. Hey, running back with the Jets, dynamic duo. Smart move to me if you get one. Either one don't matter. Must have. Michael Carter earned some respect last season. He will be looking to build onto that. 639 rushing yards, 36 receptions, 325 receiving yards, and 4 touchdowns. Hey, two-way player, I like that. I always will. He can always be on my team. I like what he putting on tape. He good at making guys miss, get vertical, get north, come downhill, run behind his pad. And his sophomore year is going to be big. He ranked 28 amongst running backs in fantasy PPR points. Big time rookie coming in. Breece Hall, 6'1", 217 pounds, a 4.39 40. Broke an FBS record that stood for 51 years. Set NCAA record with rushing touchdown in 24 consecutive games. Look, one thing about me, I love big play potential. And that speed is a big indicator that he can take it to the house at any time. Like I said, I don't care which one I get. Breece Hall, Michael Carter, hell, I even like both of them. I might try to get both of them on my squad. Just make sure you get you one, man. Elijah Moore, wide receiver, 5'9", 178 pounds, 4'4" in the 40, 11 games, 43 receptions on 77 targets, 5 touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. I put Elijah Moore in the boom category. He can take it to the house at any moment and also can be a good possession guy. I'm going to say it right now. Going to be a boom year for him. Certified baller. Garrison Wilson, sleeper. Ricky game changing. Will go crazy. 6 foot, 184 pounds. Speed, 4.38. Wilson ranks in the top all-time Ohio State with 143 receptions behind Paris Campbell. Look, ranked 7th in all-time with 23 touchdowns. His 1,058 receiving yards in 2021 are 7th the most in school history. Ohio State receivers have came in and had some success. I expect the same from him. Corey Davis, man, stash him if you got room on the bench. He's a veteran. Played it on the 9 games last season, 34 catches on 59 targets for 419 yards and 4 touchdowns. Look, veteran leadership, you need him. With Elijah Moore coming into his second year and Garrison Wilson his first, it's always good to have a good veteran laying around. Tight ends, Tyler Conklin. Look, new addition. 61 reception, 593 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. 6'3", 245 pounds. Look, Conklin also ranked 13th amongst tight ends with 320 blocking snaps. It's hard to find a tight end that can do both, but also keep on your radar Jeremy Ruckert. I got him contributing right away. 6'5", 250 pounds. If he can block in the run game, it'll be success in the pass game. I'm watching him early to see how coach uses him. Big time player out of Ohio State. He can catch. He's good with running with the ball in his hand. But when you talking about a team that likes to make things look the same and have things marry each other, how well will he be able to block? Because if he can block, then he gonna play a bit factor in the passing game. To sum it all up, the Jets have a young team, but I think they have the right players to fit what they're trying to build. Competition in the locker room at each position, that's what's going to make everybody bring their A game every week. I can't wait to see what it looks like this season.